game in, game out, or go home. Okay, what's going on, folks? This is your boy Xavier. Now, once again, I'm bringing you some brand new commentary. Now, what's really awesome about all of this is that although we have not got a confirmed American date for Sword Art Online HollowRealization, we have gotten the exact information for the collector's edition. Now, although it does say in English everything about this and gives the supposed release window for fall 2016, I myself am not willing to take it with a grain of salt that the release date for SAO HollowRealization is to be released in America sometime this fall. So I'm actually not going to pay too much attention to that. But what's really impressive right now is everything that's coming in with this new game. Now, what you see is the exactly what it is, the collector's edition for HollowRealization. Now, I'm going to show you guys exactly what this game comes with. Now, granted, before I even actually do that, I'm going to take a guesstimate of how much this collector's edition will probably be worth, given how much they're actually putting it in. How much they actually put into this. So I imagine that the collector's edition is in fact probably, I want to say probably at least $120 to $150, if anything, if it does come to America, which I kind of doubt. But anyway, let's get right to it. Now, in the far left hand corner, you can see that the collector's edition comes with the PS4 version of the game, 2 6-inch figures, which are in fact Kirito and Asuna, who you can see in their respective Sword SAO 1 costumes. Now, that's actually pretty cool for the simple fact that I know these are probably not posable figures, but they're probably just statues. Now, moving on. Now, it comes with a collector's edition packaging, which actually showcases the main characters from Sword Art Online down to Gun Gale Online, which you can see Sinon right standing behind Asuna in the packaging and on the steelbook cover case. Now, it also even shows that it does in fact come with a steelbook cover case, which is even cooler, which means you're not going to really this is pretty much, you're going to want to preserve your shit, you know. But anyway, it also comes with mini poster and decal sheets, a Blu-ray bonus disc, the 2 soundtracks, and an art book. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. By far, this is the biggest SAO collector's edition that I have ever seen thus far. And with the game coming out in less than 5 months, this will probably be the biggest SAO game to date, because the game has already been proven to be highly expected for its Japanese release, and it's highly anticipated that the game will actually sell more than 1 million copies, depending on, you know, how it's well received. Now, I want to point out something before I continue on. For those of you who actually pay attention to the Sword Art Online video games, the anime and the manga, I want to point out something that a lot of you probably already know. A lot of American fans, well, they're bigger fans. We're actually bigger fans than Japanese. For whatever reason, I do not know. But like I said, we have Sword Art Online to thank for the virtual reality thing, because although we've gotten plenty of American virtual reality world genre, the fact that SAO put it out there that, okay, this game is visually beautiful, the story writing is on point, the action is on point, practically everything besides, you know, the story focusing on one certain character is on point. So now, before I finish this video, I'm going to talk about a few things for Sword Art Online HollowRealization. What my biggest fear is so far for HollowRealization is that I feel like it's going to take characters, it's going to recycle characters that were in the entire series. Now, for those of you who watch Sword Art Online 2, which takes place shortly after SAO, which exactly is about a year or 6 months ahead of it, excuse me, basically Kirito dons a new avatar who resembles him, but only to a certain degree, meaning he's female in this particular scenario. He meets a girl named Sinon who's suffering from a post-traumatic stress disorder, given the fact that she suffered a childhood trauma, which she ended up killing a man who attempted to rob a bank. Now, although the story is pretty much focused on Sword Art Online, the entire story basically is based around her, not so much, you know, Kirito and the others, because it's not until later on down the line that, you know, Asuna and the others find out that Kirito's been doing this, and they begin to follow behind Kirito to see if he's actually willing to, if he's gonna go, how far he's gonna go, if this antagonist who's known as Death Gun, who has the ability to kill people in game and then kill them in real life, is actually, you know, going to kill Kirito or not. Now, I'm not spoiling too much, but the ending you probably will be kind of a little upset about, but the ending is rather touching if you pay attention to it long enough. But like I said, unlike most SAO characters, Sword Art Online 2 focuses on like 3 main characters, which in this case is Kirito, Asuna, and Sinon, who we see don new outfits in HollowRealization. Now, the point of what I'm saying here is that I do not want to see HollowRealization use recycled monsters. Like, for example, for those of you who played the PS4 version of Hollow Fragment. Now, I honestly thought it was cool because I enjoyed, you know, playing with other people. I loved playing with other people because what makes a game interesting is having the ability to play multiplayer with everyone. Now, the difficulty with that is that aside from using recycled monsters, I don't want to see character customization being recycled from using Kirito. I think that that's played out, to be honest, because I know for a fact that Kirito is the highest rating character in the show. We know that. A lot of people know that. But for the fact that they keep using Kirito as the template for every character customization is completely idiotic. Like, I myself am kind of tired of using the same avatar who I know for a fact is not me, is in fact Kirito, just with different costume and different hair and eye color. Now, that's my biggest problem. Other than those two, I only expect great things from this game, and I expect that the multiplayer, or if there is a multiplayer, as far as I know that I haven't seen, if that goes through, I'll be perfectly fine. And with this collector's edition coming out, there is no doubt in my mind that if this does come to American GameStops, this game is going to probably be sold out of these collector's edition, because like I said, I'm guaranteeing that this is probably going to be like $150 or $120 or $150, if anything. Given the fact you got 2 6-inch figures, steelbook, Blu-ray, soundtrack, mini posters, and decor of all types, and you get a limited edition art book that features never before seen concept art of the original characters. Yes, I am most definitely expecting to see great things, and I'm definitely gonna have to bite some heads off to get this game. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, game in, game out, or go home. That's how it is. Hope you guys subscribe, enjoy, and follow me in the following links below.